First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahawah, who this world only calls God, in the name of YAHAWASHI, who this world only calls Jesus, in the Holy Spirit. In Paleo Hebrew, it's called Allah, Yahawah Bahashem, YAHAWASHI Bahashem, Rahach, Kodash. Double honors into the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity and peace. Blessings and healings onto the elect and the multitude, because that's why we do these videos. And today, man, I want to talk about this, a couple of things actually, but this is one of the things I want to talk about. Controversial hate speech bill in Ireland sparks debate on freedom of expression. If you didn't know, some of the Irish people are our people, man. Okay, they go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay, through the seed. So some of them are Israelites, man, even though they look so-called white, Also, I wanted to talk about this. The WEF is having their daily or their yearly Council of the Wicked get together. Okay, talking about a lot of bullshit. Okay, nothing but bullshit. Okay, they're anti-life. Okay, we're for life. They're anti-life. Okay, just like this bitch said. She said farming and fishing is ecocide. And I'll get into that in a minute. But it says, in a move that has raised eyebrows and sparked concern, the Irish government is reportedly championing legislation that could criminalize certain types of content deemed as hateful. And, the apostle, he said it was the year of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, the year of our trouble. Okay, we all know that they're going to persecute us for righteousness' sake. Some brothers going to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers going to be on the move. Not everybody going to go through the same thing, but we all know that persecution is coming. Okay, on a big scale for our people. It says certain types of content deemed as hateful. And I wanted to get this word hate. Regard with extreme ill will. Have a passionate aversion to. Okay, treat as an enemy. Okay, hate, man. Now, do we not hate evil in a false way? Are we not supposed to hate evil, the wicked? Are they not our enemies? All these people over here doing the council of the wicked, are these not our enemies? But they're the ones who's making all these laws, right? So I want to get some scriptures real quick. This is Amos 5:10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. This is what's going on in Ireland, and this is what's going to be taking place everywhere, man. They hate people that tell the truth. It just is what it is. Okay? Let me get this. Tell the truth. Your enemy. This is Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Your enemy. Do they not hate you for telling the truth? Do they not hate you for speaking for life and not for death? Because we're not trying to go along to get along with these people. We're trying to separate from these people, repent, turn back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And they hate that, man. Not only do they hate YAHAWASHI, they hate his people. And you can just look at their actions. Planned Parenthood, what they did in the 70s, the Civil Rights Movement, Black Lives, all that is hateful towards our people, man. Okay? But this is let me go a little bit. This is Ecclesiastes 3:8. And this is talking about the times, you know what I'm saying? A time for everything. But going down, a time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Are we not in a time of hate and a time of war right now? You seeing what's happening over there with Iran and America? Okay. Iranian ballistic missiles are heading towards U.S. assets in Iraqi Kurdistan, and everybody's saying this is World War III. We're in a time of war, man. We're not in a time of peace. We're not in a time of love. We're in a time of hate, man. It just is what it is. Okay? It just is what it is. This is Proverbs 8:36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Okay? And that's why I wanted to talk about this bitch. Or these motherfuckers. These people hate life and they love death. They made a covenant with death. Covenant with Satan, man. It's gonna lead to death in you. They're gonna lose. It's written about already. Okay? But they still going along to get along. Okay, just like Pharaoh. His heart kept getting hardened and hardened and hardened until his ass got drowned. Okay? So he got sucked up by that the sea split and they got sucked up in it. You know what I'm saying? But same thing gonna happen to these people. Their heart getting hardened and hardened and hardened and hardened, and then they're gonna finally get destroyed. Okay, because there's gonna be a second Exodus. Okay, the first Exodus was wonderful. The second Exodus is gonna be miraculous. Okay, but it's gonna happen the same exact way. Okay, and today these people are the new pharaohs. It just is what it is. Okay, these are not even elected officials. Okay, but everybody knows about them now. Okay, and they're trying to get to their NWO. Okay, so this is Psalms 97:10. Ye that love YAHAWASHI hate evil. That's why this is a slippery slope. Okay, because they don't want you speaking up against it, man. They want everything to go back to how it used to be, where they can just do no right is right and everybody just shut up. But that's not happening no more. Okay, everybody sees what they doing. They digging tunnels in New York. Got daycares in the tunnels. Mad ass weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Weird ass people, man. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. Okay, so the people who's doing the right thing, y'all gonna be delivered from the wicked, man. Just don't worry about it. Psalms 119 and 104. Through my precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. You hate every false way. Okay? If they not speaking about this truth, then there is no light in them, man. Because everything in this is pertaining to life. Isaiah 8:20. Okay, it says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So what's the opposite of light? Darkness. Okay. This is Psalms 94:16. Who will raise up for me against the evildoers? The only ones that's doing this is the Israelites through the Spirit. Okay. It just is what it is. The Hebrew Israelites in America that's waking up. They're rising up against evil. They're being bold as a lion. Okay. Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Are these people not practicing iniquity? Talking about all the iniquity they're going to accomplish? Right? Carbon footprint. Destroy all the farms. Make you eat crickets and bugs and shit. Okay? 15-minute cities. You know? And they're just doing all this so they can do wickedness. Okay? They don't want you to leave from your house or your area. 15-minute cities. Okay? A lot of people on the earth today, they do as they please. They go on vacations as they please. A lot of people getting money now these days. Okay? And they're taking vacations where these wicked people are at. Okay? These wicked people want to be left alone and do their wickedness. Okay? They don't want to be bothered. Okay? They want to do their wickedness on their own terms. That's the only reason they're doing the New World Order, man. For nothing else but to do wickedness and peace. I digress. Psalms 8 and 13, the fear of YAHAWASHI is to hate evil. Okay, so if you fear the Lord, you hate evil. And what comes with that? Hating people that do evil, hating the wicked, okay? Hating every false way. And that's all these people do. Pride and arrogancy and the evil way and the foul mouth do I hate. Psalms 139 and 21, it says, do I not hate them, O YAHAWASHI, that hate thee? Do they not hate us? Am I not grieved with those that raise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. Okay, they hate us, we hate them. It just is what it is. I count them my enemies. Okay, point blank period. Are they not the enemies of the people, man? But I digress on those. I just wanted to bring that out because these people they're hypocrites. Okay, they're hypocrites. Now getting back to this bill, it says this includes memes. So this is all hateful. This includes memes, cartoons, and any other material that could potentially incite hate as per the proposed hate speech bill. The lack of a clear definition of what constitutes hate has, however, drawn criticism. So what they deem as hate, okay? If I say, let's say, just like in New York with that tunnel I was just talking about, I made a video on it, but what if they deem that as anti-Semitism? Because I saw the motherfucking Israeli come out of the motherfucking sewer and shit. And then they got daycares underground and mad motherfucking camera equipment. Okay, in a daycare underground with an altar and an auditorium. And I call that out and they say it's hate. And they take down my video or they give me a fine or they lock me up. Okay, so you see how it gets. That's why it says like they're not really given a clear definition of what hateful is in this sense. Skeptics arguing that such vagueness could leave the law susceptible to misuse. Okay, and we all know the devil is going to misuse his law. This is what it is, you know. But let me get this. Psalms 94 and 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law? Okay, put two and two together in your mind, man. Daniel's 8 and 25. It says, and through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. Through his policies, he shall cause craft to prosper. Okay, what's this word for craft? Murmur. But I want to get the Strong's definition. Deceit and treachery. Okay, and we all know these people don't even obey their own laws. They think they're above the law. But I digress. Because, I mean, them people that was in that tunnel over there in New York, there should be motherfucking thousands of niggas locked up. It says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. And that's what he's doing, especially with this meeting. They're magnifying themselves, telling you that fishing and farming they want it to be a serious crime. It's ecocide. Because they magnify themselves. And by peace shall destroy many. A lot of people think this meeting right here is all peaceful. Everybody think this is peaceful. Nah, it's hateful, man. This is real hate. Hating somebody for telling the truth, that's real hate. Okay? But today, everything is flipped upside down. Okay? It just is what it is. Let me get this. Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely the turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a potter's clay. Is this hate? You know what I'm saying? That's saying that everything y'all doing is going to be as a potter's clay, because potter's clay is easy to break. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. Okay, they're going to lose in the end. We just got to play our role. Okay, and we all fit in our lot perfectly. Okay, it is what it is. He shall stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. So it talks about them being destroyed even here. Okay. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Okay. All these people doing at this meeting, unrighteous decrees. This right here is an unrighteous decree. Okay. Point blank period. Let's see if we can go a decree. Okay. Something decreed, the law. Okay. To be inscribed. Unrighteous. We all know what that is. The opposite of righteousness. Okay. So I wanted to talk about that. These people they just making up shit as they go, trying to get to this 2030. Okay. Implications for freedom of expression. What has struck the chord among critics is a potential impact this law might have on artistic pursuits, freedom of expression, and even private conversation among friends. What do YAHAWASHI Messiah said we would have in the last days? Holy conversation, man. They want to stop that, man. Okay. 2 Peter 3:11. Seeing then that all things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So this is what YAHAWASHI Messiah told us to do in the last days. That's why we're to hate evil, man. Okay, holy conversation, man. Okay, this is what YAHAWASHI Messiah wants us to do, because we're in those times, so they can't really stop it, man. The absence of a concrete perimeters of what constitutes hate speech or hateful content paints a picture of an arbitrary enforcement by officials, causing some to question the implications of civil liberties, particularly in the digital realm, where line between satire and hate can often blur. Regulating online content a slippery slope. Now we all know that this truth is not forever. Okay, grace wasn't a forever thing. It was only for a period of time. Behold, the days come, saith YAHAWASHI Messiah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of YAHAWASHI Messiah. Now, how did most people wake up since 2007? Was through the internet. You know what I'm saying? I woke up through the internet. Okay. I don't even know how I found the truth. It just came to me, like, because I asked the Lord 2 weeks before I got the truth that, I was tired. And I said, man, I'm done with this shit, done with this life. Fuck this shit. Then I got the truth. And here we are now. But YAHAWASHI Messiah never said that people will be telling the truth forever. Right? Grace has a time limit. Then that time limit go in, then he really don't need the internet after that no more. He'll let the devil shut it down. Point blank period. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek YAHAWASHI Messiah and shall not find it. Okay, so all the people who didn't repent, y'all gonna be shit out of luck, especially when the internet go down, because you ain't gonna be able to find them videos no more. Like right now, I can make this video. I can go search up the prophets. I can watch their camps every Friday and Saturday. You ain't gonna be able to do that in the future. The proposed bill scope is broad, encompassing various forms of media that could be subjective, branded as hateful, subjective. And if you're a devil, you hate the truth. So obviously you're going to ban the truth. This suggests an extensive and potentially overreacting attempt to regulate online content, igniting a debate about the complexities of moderating the internet. Okay. So, hold up. The possibility of criminalization of possession of memes, a predominant form of online expression and communication, has particularly drawn attention to potential overreach of this bill. So, locking up people, man. Okay, for a meme. That's how you know this devil hurt. Or for art. Or us making videos like this. Okay, the devil just be shaking and shit. Okay, because we waking up and ain't nothing he can do. You know, so he's going to try to stop this shit as much as he can. You know. And the apostle said that it was the year of Jacob's trouble. And this is all that's going to happen in Jacob's trouble, man. Persecution. At last for that day is grace, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble. But what? He shall be saved out of it. You know, and that's the time we coming into. You know, Revelations 2 and 10, talking about the last days. Fear none of those things which you shall suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried. You shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life. So we all know that they're going to lock up people, right? It just is what it is. I want to get this. Matthew 5. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and say all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. So that's what they're going to do in the last days. Okay, because they got the media, so they can make everybody hate you with their media, their medium. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are already fucking brainwashed already anyway. So they're just like with the shot. So many people dropping dead from that shit now. And a lot of people was warning you don't take it, but y'all stupid motherfuckers took it anyway. This is 1 Peter 4:14. If you be reproached for the name of Mashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and God resteth upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. Is that not hate? Is that not one side of the coin, the other side of the coin? But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or a busybody in other men's matters. If any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify God on his behalf. Okay? So, I say that to say this. We in the time that we in right now. You know, we're in an evil ass world right now. Evil ass people having evil ass meetings. You know, I was going to get some scriptures on this, but you can go look up the WEF and what they talking about, man. It's just a bunch of hypocrisy, man. You know, trash. But I digress. You know, that was my last scripture. I'm getting out of here. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS. Tell me the truth. And call Holy YAHAWASHI and Shabbat Shema Kakadash.